How's everybody doing tonight? Isn't this cool? Look, John calls this the moon. I just think it's a pretty cool spotlight to be in the middle. Isn't that beautiful? The Bank Theatre just gets better and better. It's my pleasure to welcome you to Dale's Friday Coffee House tonight. I'm Jan Hall from Folk Roots Radio. Dale Butler unfortunately can't be with us tonight, but hopefully he will be here next month. So he will be back with us, which is always wonderful. I always love sharing the stage with the Dale. We have lots of wonderful performers lined up. We're going to introduce you to those over the next couple of hours. Before we get started, I wanted to just remind you of the exits. There's an exit at the side here and at the front of the building. The washrooms, a lot of you that have been before will know where they are, but they're just round on the other side of the concession desk. You can follow the signs there to the washrooms. And there's also washrooms upstairs as well. This is a beautiful space, isn't it lovely? I want to thank the volunteers and board at the Bank Theatre for everything they do to make this a wonderful space. I want to especially thank Michelle Fortier, who is now helping manage everything, and she does such a good job. Thank you, Michelle. Let's give her a round of applause. I decided this time I'd actually start the show by thanking everybody, and then they'll do an even better job. But the volunteers are here. We have concessions, tea and coffee available. There's also beer and wine as well, so lots of wonderful things. This is a Pass the Hat event. Anything that you can give tonight, we encourage you to, if you can give something like $10, that would be wonderful. It all goes to support the theatre, and currently we're trying to raise some money to improve the sound system and the lighting, and you can see the lighting is already getting better. So anything you can give to support the theatre when we pass the hat would be greatly appreciated. I also want to remind you that we have music from some of the artists performing tonight. That is out front as well at the concession desk. So when you go up at the break, if you enjoy some of the music you're listening to, please check out the albums that people have put there as well, because I know they would love it if you took their music home with you. Without any further ado, shall we get started? It's my great pleasure to welcome to the stage William HAWKSWORTH. Now, William actually, his day job, I think he works for one of the greenhouse companies in marketing, but he's also a pretty talented songwriter. He's been involved in several bands, 8 Past 9, King Misfit, and his current project, 9 Kinds of Crazy. But the fun thing is he's now working on a solo album, and hopefully he will have that ready by the we're thinking probably this fall he should have it done, but he's going to be sharing some new songs with you tonight. So let's give it up at Dale's Friday Coffee House for William HAWKSWORTH.
Well, hello. Okay, so like Jan said, I've been working on a solo album for the past year. Some of them I kind of pulled up from an archives of songs I've had kind of unfinished and managed to put together, I think, what's a pretty good album. But I'm going to play 4 of them here for you tonight. The first song I'm going to do here is a co-write. One of my very best friends, he's also the drummer in my band, 9 Kinds of Crazy. He produces all the music for that project. And he came to me with a lyric idea once, and I put this music to it.
I've been searching among the satellites, an endless symptom where my gaze resides. I wish my soul was dreaming, but none of this is real. The lights that's trapped inside of me is spinning like a wheel. The skeleton is thinly breaking through a seam, and through the crack a spark appears reflecting back at me, and leaves you lonely. Ooh, ah, ooh, ah. I've been searching around the scene tonight, and in this picture is where my heart divides. I know I must be leaving, I'm only passing through, 'cause underneath the famous lights a different point of view. And walking through the city, the stars shine over me, and in the luminosity I do begin to see a place to call home. Ooh, ah, ooh, ah. Yeah, I'll be alright. I'll be alright.
Thanks, everyone. This next song is called Can't Carry Mountains.
Sunshine and your well-being, late nights over coffee and tea. Look back upon your glory days. There was a crack in the sky, bright lights that struck you blind.
Sorry, guys.
You smile about yesterday. Can't carry mountains as you climb. Can't know the full truth when standing in line, and yet you're always willing to give it a try. Dark nights, smooth melodies, bonfires, summer breeze. Drink wine from a paper cup. Pinholes in the blanket sky shine bright from the other side. Wake to see the sun come up. You can't carry mountains as you climb. Can't see the full truth when standing in line, and yet you're always willing to give it a try. Oh, if I could go back to the way my life
Thanks. Yeah, still don't have all the lyrics down, so as soon as I gotta look down. So, yeah, I gotta just tune this one down a little bit first. This is a song. This one's called Chip Away at the Stone.
Foresee all our dreams, only see it once we've gone away again.
Okay, I'm going to do one more for you guys. It's so nice in here, eh? Wow. Last time I played here, it was still the old deal. There's no echo anymore when you... This one's called I Never Knew Why.
Feeling falls truth to come over the horizon to me. I have to go this time around, 'cause gravity keeps pulling down. You will concede the truth, but I left before I could meet you. Oh no. Looking back, I was filled with nostalgia. The sun rising up as it hit high above the clouds, and I never knew why. I never knew why I'd fall every breath of waking time, every chance that I had to hide. You always saw the truth, and I think I'm destined to meet you. Looking back, I was filled with nostalgia. The sun rising up as it hit high above the clouds, and I never knew why. I never knew why. You found me good. You said to me, you said everything. Looking back, I was filled with nostalgia. The sun rising up as it hit high above the clouds, and I never knew why. Will I ever know why? Thanks, guys. Appreciate it.
That's William Hawksworth. Now, this guy, and I want you to stay here a few seconds, because William actually, I mentioned at the start, you know, he works in marketing at one of the greenhouses. He also is very involved in music. He also does a bit of web design as well, and William actually designed the Bank Theatre website, the new one that exists, and gifted that to the Bank Theatre, and he also manages it as a volunteer. So let's give him another round of applause. Thanks again, and I know the Bank Theatre really appreciates your support.
This place is amazing. I'm proud to help. I'm proud to be part of this. So
That's great. William Hawksworth, everybody. The cable's long, but not that long. Okay, it's my great pleasure to welcome to the stage Jonathan Taylor. Now, Jonathan Taylor was born on a small, damp island off the coast of France. I think that may be the same island that I came from. He's now a permanent fixture in Canada, and in his spare time, he rescues guitars and apparently has been accused of multi-instrumentalism. He also says that he's taller than you think, so when he comes out, I want you to judge whether he is taller than you think. My great pleasure to welcome to the stage at Dale's Friday Coffee House, Jonathan Taylor. Where are you, Jonathan? And I don't know about you, but that is one cool beard.
Thank you.
You know, that is, you know, you probably don't even need to play when you come on stage dressed like that.
Actually, yeah, I'm just going to stand here and look pretty for 15 minutes.
Give it up,
That's all
Jonathan Taylor, everybody.
Anyway. Have to excuse me for one moment. I have to get something to sit on because I'm incredibly lazy. Beanbag? No, still would be great. No beanbag. No love for the beanbag, apparently. Thank you very much.
Okay.
All right. Anything else? Well, get some of that. Yeah, just plug that in there. All right, okay, let's see what happens. We getting anything out of that? Yeah, that's great. No, that should be fine. I still can't believe we actually get to amplify this. Heavens, that does sound loud, doesn't it? How's that, John? Good level? Excellent. Okay, well, now that we went through that, I'm going to do a song that doesn't need a guitar. So the first number, this one is, I don't know, how do you describe this one? Loud. Yes, this one is performed a cappella. For those of you who are not musical students, a cappella is an Italian word that means showing off. And if anybody's concerned, I don't sing how I speak. All right? Because I know you're all sitting there going, oh, God, it's going to be Gilbert and Sullivan. Nobody thinks Gilbert and Sullivan is. Even Gilbert and Sullivan didn't think Gilbert and Sullivan was a good idea. Anyway, without further ado, this is called Gotta Get a Better One. I believe, I believe, I believe. Gotta get a better one. Gotta get a better one. Oh, gotta get a better one. Gotta get a better one. He always been mean, only getting meaner. Working at the car wash didn't make him any cleaner. Gotta get a better one. Gotta get a better one. His arms too big and his legs too thin. Ain't never seen such a total waste of skin. And there's something he's forgetting with his Cheshire cat grin. Gotta get a better one. Gotta get a better one. Don't you know that you gotta get a better one? Gotta get a better one. He's sitting right there like a king on his throne. Instead of where he is, like sinking like a stone. And you gotta get a better one. Gotta get a better one. Oh, yeah. Gotta get a better one. Don't you know that you gotta get a better one? His check's always late, only getting later, and debt's getting bigger, interest getting greater. Gotta get a better one. Gotta get a better one. Don't you know that you gotta get a better one? Oh, gotta get a better one. Only friends his dealer and his bookie too. Why can't you see he's only using you? Yeah, gotta get a better one. Oh, yeah, gotta get a better one. Don't you know that you gotta get a better one? Oh, honey child, gotta get a better one. Oh, and the cat's always coming back for more. One shoe on the carpet and the other out the door. Gotta get a better one. Oh, yeah, gotta get a better one. Don't you know that you gotta get a better one? Gotta get a better one. Don't you know that you gotta get a better one? Gotta get a better one. Oh, Lordy, now gotta get a better one. Yeah. I did warn you. That's so that's the big voice. It's not all like that. So the people in the front row are like, what was that? Yeah. When I was younger, I really hoped I'd sound like Chris Cornell or Robert Plant, and that's what I ended up with. Here's another new one. Very new. The ink's still slightly wet on this one. All right, this is, it's called Cheap Guitar. Sure you want this ugly thing, said the guy at the store. The second I saw that guitar, never wanted anything more. It's where it began. Just no great master plan. Just some dreams and a cheap guitar. Not much to look at, it looks better in the right light. Same goes for me by the end of the night. Have to confess, lack of success, all down to me, not my cheap guitar. Used as a weapon, a tool of seduction. Want a metaphor for my own self-destruction. No, no. Thought you'd be the key to fame and immortality. Instead, it's just me and my cheap guitar. Everybody looks the same from up here. Familiar smell of perspiration, desperation, road still beer. Sometimes just fear. Thought we'd go far, and yet here we are. Playing another hole in the wall bar, me and my cheap guitar. foolish, or crazy, or a hot mess. What am I supposed to do? Can't do anything else. In the end, it's always just me and my cheap guitar. My cheap guitar. My cheap guitar. My cheap guitar. Thank you. That's about this. Because this is my cheap guitar. Actually, they're all cheap guitars, quite honestly. So, let's see. So we dealt with anger. What else did we deal with? A little bit of existential dread. That's all right. What's next? How about the apocalypse? Seem like a good one? We're trying to cover a lot of bases here. Come on, people. Like, you know, we got a lot of ground to cover. For any of you wondering, if there's for both the guitar nerds in the audience, by the way, this guitar probably sounds quite... Doesn't it sound odd? Not odd, just different, right? But it's because it's in an open B tuning, because I don't know how to use a tuner properly. So I'm hunting around, and I'm like, oh, I really want to play that one song. And you know the one I mean. We can't play it because of YouTube, but it goes... That one, right? You know the one I mean. And so I'm like, okay, I'll just get that going. And I forgot to read the instructions on my tuner, so I wound up with this. I thought, ooh, that sounds nice. What do you think? Yeah, sounds all right? Okay, good. So I just make sure nobody fell asleep. Yeah, I talk a lot when I'm nervous. You lot are, it's actually quite intimidating. It's interesting. I'm used to, back in the day, I used to play a lot of punk and metal shows, and you people are 7,000 times more intimidating than that, because you actually listen. Like when you play a bar, and it's like you could literally catch fire on stage, and everybody's like, what? Is he going to play Freebird yet, or what? Like, no? Oh, more beer. Anyway, enough of that. I just burble. But it's called verbal diarrhea, I believe. Anyway, this one is an apocalyptic love song, and it's called You and Me. Last night I dreamed the world came to an end. No need to beg or borrow, send a text or make amends. No more war, no more lawyers, no more trucks. Not sure if it was a virus or just a bunch of shitty luck. And it was you and me and the zombies. It was okay, it was alright, I wasn't scared. And that's why we were spared, it's beyond me. It's not like that we were brave or better prepared. Just you and me and the zombies. Our undead neighbors just kept shuffling round the block. We finally got to work from home and never punch a clock. Lots of books to read and puzzles to do and games to play. And I always really hated going to the mall anyway. And it was you and me and the zombies. It was okay, it was alright, I wasn't scared. And just why we were spared, it's beyond me. It's not like we were brave or better prepared. It was you and me and the zombies. Probably sounds a little selfish or maybe a little mad. But humanity's demise didn't feel really all that sad. Our apocalypse felt like a weird kind of stay-home vacation, except for the occasional rather gory and unnecessary decapitation. Come on, sing it. It was you and me and the zombies. It was okay, it was alright, I wasn't scared. Just why we were bad is beyond me. It's not like we were brave or that much better prepared. It was you and me and the zombies. The alarm went off and my dream came to an end. Jobs to do, places to go, and lots of messages to send. There's a lingering memory of a quieted, plaintive refrain of the zombies, ever so nice, echoing call for brains. Come on, you knew it was coming. Thank you. It was you and me and the zombies. It was okay, it was alright, I wasn't scared. Just why we were spared is beyond me. It's not like we were brave or all that better prepared. Oh, it was you and me and the zombies. It was okay, it was alright, we were not scared. My prepared is beyond me. Oh, it's not like we were brave or better prepared. It was me and you and you and the zombies. They weren't so bad, they just wanted to eat our brains. Thank you. My cheap guitar and I thank you very much. Thank you so much.
Wow, that was you and me and the zombies. I thought that was going to be like a Colin Blunstone song or something. That was good, though. Give it up once more for Jonathan Taylor.
Thank you.
I will probably be singing that song on the way home today. So, now before our next act, I want to tell you about some of the things that are taking place at the Bank Theatre over the coming weeks, because they're ramping up their programming as we move into 2020. Now, how many people in this room know Justin Latham? Everybody must know Leamington's hometown boy.
He's really good.
Barefoot boy. He is releasing a new album here on Sunday. Now, it's pretty cool because it's a Sunday afternoon show, takes place at 2:30, and he's going to actually, the new album is interesting because he's playing with a band, and I don't know if you saw him, I think the last time he played with Brent Humber on guitar with him, and there was just the two of them, and it was really great. Well, he now has a band with Brent Humber, Benny Pilato, and James Staley. They will be on stage 2:30 on Sunday, releasing the album. The album is entitled Justin Latham and the Stride. Now, it's going to be a great show, so if you're not sure what you want to do on Sunday afternoon, come down to the bank. Support Justin as he releases his new album. You can get tickets online. Head to banktheatre.com and do that, or you can actually get to the box office, which will be open tomorrow from 11 a.m. till 2. The box office at the bank is now open from Thursday through Saturday from 11 till 2. So that's definitely an event to check out. Now, there's another really cool event coming up next week. Who likes game shows? Well, there's a game show coming up at the Bank Theatre next week. Leamington Chamber of Commerce and the Bank Theatre are partnering on a game show called Business Feud. There's going to be teams from the Bank Theatre, from different groups at the Chamber, and also from the audience. And this is the cool thing, because you come to the show and you can get part of the game. And it sounds like it's going to be really fun. It's an event that's sponsored by Libro Credit Union. Come along, basically, you sign up to get involved, and you're going to have a great fun evening. So that takes place Tuesday evening. There's appetizers from 5 till 6 p.m., and the show runs from 6 till 8 p.m. And obviously, Denny Bassarash is already excited about this. But that promises to be a great night. If you're interested in taking part, check with Michelle Fortier, who is here. She will give you all the details. You can sign up tonight. There is also an Eventbrite link. Again, go to the Bank Theatre website. Remember, we talked about that already, and that has all the information, banktheatre.com. Now, there's another event taking place next weekend, Friday evening, March the 6th. Windsor Symphony are going to be here. They are partnering with the Bank Theatre on a show entitled A Little Night Music. The show starts at 7 p.m. It's going to be a wonderful show. And, you know, this stage sounds so great. Just imagine having classical music on here. So that is next Friday. Again, you can go to the Bank Theatre website and check out all the details on that. I think everybody picked up the flyer when you came in. You can check out other events. There's also a UMEI show, their 75th anniversary. They're having that. That's taking place next Saturday, March the 7th. And that basically is going to be a show with songs, skits, and comedy. Now, it's pretty much sold out, so if you're interested in that show, you should definitely get your tickets. Again, you can go to the box office Thursday through Saturday from 11 till 2 p.m. You can go to banktheatre.com and get all the details. Lots of exciting things coming up, and we haven't talked about plays. We'll talk about plays a little later in the show, so that's coming up. It's now my great pleasure to welcome to the stage MADI May. Where are you, MADI? Now, MADI May is just 17-year-old. This is actually her third time on stage at the Bank Theatre, once a year, and interestingly, it's her birthday today, so I want everybody to sing happy birthday. So before she starts, we're going to sing happy birthday to MADI May. MADI May is passionate about her music. She also hopes, when she finishes school, to be able to train to become a pastor. So she's very driven in everything she does, and we're pleased to have her on the stage. But before we get there, let's wish MADI May a happy birthday. Ready? Here we go. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear MADI. Happy birthday to you. MADI May on stage at the Bank Theatre.
I don't think that was me. I hope not. Thanks for singing happy birthday. The first song I'm going to play is called House of Cards by Tyler Shaw. You caught me before I hit the ground. Yeah, something was missing from my house of cards, and all that I needed was a king of my heart. It's magic the way you came around. It's magic the way you came around. It's magic the way you came around. You caught me before I hit that ground, and something was missing from my house of cards. All that I needed was a king of my heart. It's magic the way you came around. It's magic the way you came around. Thank you. This next song is, I think, called It Is Well by Bethel. I'm hoping to be a pastor or a worship leader one day. So I thought, what better place to play a worship song that I love and hopefully that you guys love as well. The grand earth has quaked before, moved by the sound of his voice. Seas that are shaken and stirred can be calmed away with the wave of his hand. And through it all, my eyes are on you. Through it all, it is well. Through it all, my eyes are on you, and it is well. It is well. So let go, my soul, and trust in him. The waves and wind still know his name. So let go, my soul, and trust in him. Waves and wind still know his name. So let go, my soul, and trust in him. The waves and wind, they still know your name. It is well with my soul. It is well with my soul. It is well. It is well with my soul. So let go, my soul, and trust in him. Waves and wind still know his name. So let go, my soul, and trust in him. Waves and wind still know his name. So let go, my soul, and trust in the King. The waves and wind still know your name. The waves and wind still know your name. This last song is really hard to play, so I'm just going to do it a cappella. It's called Hallelujah. If you know it, you can definitely sing along to it. You can unplug it now.
I'm just going to put it in fall.
Awesome, I couldn't figure it out. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I heard there was a secret chord that David played and it pleased the Lord, but you don't really care for music, do ya? Well, it goes like this: the fourth, the fifth, the minor fall, the major lift, the baffled king composing hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. Well, baby, I've been here before. I've seen this room and I've walked these floors. I used to live alone before I knew ya. Well, I seen you fling on the marble arch, but love is not a victory march. It's a cold and it's a broken hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. And baby, there's a God above, but all I've ever learned from love is how to choose somebody who outdrew ya. It's not a cry that you hear at night. It's not somebody who's seen the light. It's a cold and it's a broken hallelujah, 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 hallelujah.
Wow, that was great. You know, Maddie, I mentioned at the start, that's 3 times, you know, she's only 17, 3 times you've played the Coffee House, and we loved it. It was really great. Give it up once more for Maddie May. Yeah, one of the nice things about doing the Coffee House is getting people the opportunity to come up and share their gifts with us, and it's quite clear when you get someone like Maddie May comes up that she already sees where she wants to go, which is very exciting. We're now going to pass the hat. Remember that we passed the hat at Dale's Friday Coffee House. This time round, we're trying to raise some money to help us improve the quality of the sound equipment and the lighting, so anything you can give to support the Coffee House would be greatly appreciated. Without further ado, it's my great pleasure to welcome to the stage Brad Willett. Brad Willett is a singer-songwriter who was recorded in Nashville, Muscle Shoals down in Alabama. He's recorded in Montreal, Detroit, Windsor, and Toronto, and most recently in Kingsville. His latest album is $100 and a case of beer, and apparently that's what he's going to give me at the end of this show, so I'm very appreciative of that. Mill Street Organic would be nice. What's that?
My pleasure.
It's great to have Brad join us today. It's always exciting when you hear people who've recorded in so many places, like Muscle Shoals is just such a cool place to to have been able to record. Absolutely fantastic.
Muscle Shoals is a very interesting place.
Yeah.
You stand in the McDonald's and there's a picture on the wall of Mick Jagger standing where you're standing.
I know, absolutely cool. So give it up for Brad Willett.
Oh, thank you very much. As Jan mentioned, I released a CD last year, and I'll do some songs off that CD for you. I like to write some protest music and a little bit of philosophy. We'll start with the protest. This is called Can't Buy Rain. There's a tree going dead where the rivers run dry, and the pond's just a muddy old hue. Folks say there ain't been a drought like this since 1862. When the medicine man who was working this land got a call from the government troops, they gave him $27 and they told him just to move on through. Land dried out, it was a dust bowl drought. All the streams in the valley went dry. Buffalo moved with the medicine man, and the buzzards just circled high. White man planned just to claim all the land, but the medicine man wasn't through. He took his $27 and he stuffed it in a dead man's shoe. Yippee-ki-yay, yippee-yay, you can't breathe money and it don't buy rain. Yippee-ki-yay, yippee-yay, leaving me no place to go. And money won't ever make a change because you can't buy rain. Cripple Creek Valley used to jump in the sun with the roar of the tractors all day, till the government man started buying up land to move the road from the city this way. Since all that began, there's been a quiet old man just a wandering around in the haze. He muttered something about taking what you need, and then he chanted this way: Yippee-ki-yay, yippee-yay, you can't breathe money and it don't buy rain. Yippee-ki-yay, yippee-yay, leaving you no place to go. Money won't save you from the pain because you can't buy rain. I had a dream, he gave me $27, then he pointed out back towards. Then he sat down next to me on the porch and said, son, that was my reward for taking just what I needed and helping Mother Nature plan. You know she'll take back what she wants, and I can see she's here again. So jam with me, son, we got time to get it done. Yippee-ki-yay, yippee-yay, you can't breathe money and it don't buy rain. Yippee-ki-yay, yippee-yay, take what you need and leave the rest grow. Yippee-ki-yay, yippee-yay, can't breathe money and it don't buy rain. Yippee-ki-yay, yippee-yay, take what you need and leave the rest flow. Yippee-ki-yay, yippee-yay, we were doing fine till the government came. Yippee-ki-yay, yippee-yay, clean place to fish and lots of buffalo. Clean place to fish and lots of buffalo. Oh, thank you very much. One day, gonna climb up a mountain, spend time with an old friend, stop working on the weekend, One day, gonna open all the windows, feel the grass grow between my toes, following it where my heart goes. 'Cause the days only seem a little longer when you worry about the night you've cried. It's less about what you accomplish, more about what you tried. Gotta have a mind to give myself the time one day. One day, gonna open all the windows, feel the grass grow between my toes, following it where my heart goes. One day, I'm gonna climb up the tallest tree, just to see what there is to see, 'cause that's the way life should be. 'Cause the days only seem a little longer when you worry about the night you've cried. It's less about what you accomplish, more about what you try. Gotta have a mind to give myself the time one day. One day, I'm gonna go before the Lord above, reminisce about a life of love, and I hope and pray she'll say, I'm glad you had the mind to give yourself time. Your life is less about reason and more about rhyme. Anyway, that was my mother's favorite song. This is also off the CD I released last year. This will be my last song. This is called Home Sweet Home. My life's just like your life. Some days just don't go right. You hate those sleepless nights. Well, I don't cry and sing the blues, and I don't care when I die. 'Cause home sweet home is all I want and all I need tonight. Don't you know you need good, clean living and a dream that can't go wrong? Peace home, sweet home, sweet home. You should find that sun don't shine in all your days alone. It's time to find that peace of mind that comes with home, sweet home. Ah, home, sweet home. Thank you very much.
Can I just say that was wonderful?
Oh, thank you very much.
Brad Willett, everybody. Absolutely fabulous.
Thank you very much.
We're going to take a 50-minute break. Remember, we have the concessions, tea and coffee, beer and wine available. We'll see you with for the second half of the show. Everybody having fun out there? Welcome back to Dale's Friday Coffee House. How's everybody doing? Good? Having a good time tonight? Did everybody get some beer and wine, coffee and tea? You know, don't the volunteers do a wonderful job here? Let's give them a round of applause. Well, it's my great pleasure to welcome to the stage Doug Bix. Now, Doug Bix is a self-taught singer-songwriter from Leamington. And I always love it when you say, well, what sort of music do you play, Doug? And he says, well, it's kind of an alternative rock style with a folky twist. But his influences range from Nirvana to Led Zeppelin, the Beatles, Neil Young, and Johnny Cash. And as he says, the list goes on and on and on. Give it up. Dale's Friday Coffee House, Doug Bix.
Hi, I'm Doug Beer. Not as pretty. Oh, okay. Well, I got to tell you a story. So we're... Okay, there he is. All right.
I was just telling him it was one of my best introductions, and he wasn't here to appreciate it.
Oh, no. I am sorry, everybody. Sorry. I was down there jamming with some other musicians. I apologize. All right. Okay, we're going to go. The first song here is called Time Stands Still. And we'll see what you guys think. Time comes and goes. It is he who shows I'll follow you if you follow me. I'll follow you if you follow me. Time is on our side. There's no need to hide. I've fallen once, but I'll rise again. A broken heart will mend us friends.
Time comes and goes. It is me who shows. I'm on the right path, there's no turning back. So follow me, and you shall see. I'll follow you if you follow me. I'll follow you if you follow me. Time comes and goes. Time comes and goes. Time comes and goes. Yeah, that was easy enough, right? Blame the sound guy if it was bad. Yeah, there we go. There, that's much better. Yeah, there we go. We're on ball now. On the ball. All right, we're gonna go to the next one here. It's called "Begun." We'll get a little more upbeat here. The chosen one, it has begun. It is the Son, the only one, the Son of the sons. It has begun. Fall into the world that I once knew. Then you'll see all the pain and misery. I'm not out, I am in between myself. So follow me and you will see there's no self-doubt. It's begun, I am the one, the only Son. So follow me until the end comes undone.
Thank you, thank you. All right, we're gonna go into the last tune here. It's called The Hockey Night Tonight. So if you guys are hockey fans out there, go Habs, go. Hey, who has the most Stanley Cups? Come on now. That's all I'm gonna say. Okay, we're not gonna talk about that one. All right, here it is. You gotta skate down that ice, just play with some spice. Then one day you'll be sipping on champagne. If you put in the sweat, you might just get what you get. Just put it on in the net. He shoots, he scores. It's hockey night tonight. It's hockey night tonight. It's hockey night tonight. It's gonna be a fight. It's hockey night tonight. It's hockey night tonight. It's hockey night tonight. It's gonna be a fight. Best of 7 games, oh, who will remain? This is insane. Until I hear the name, he shoots, he scores. What the crowd implored, they won the cup. Now just hoist it up. Thank you, thank you.
That's Doug Bix, everybody. Give it up again, Doug Bix.
Thank you, thank you.
All right, before our next act, I just want to remind you that, one of the things that the Bank Theatre does is put on some great plays through the Sun Parlor Players. The Fly Fisher's Companion is coming in April. It's a hilarious, heartfelt journey into the lives of 2 men on their last fishing trip together. And it features James Neely and Rick Taves, well known in this area. I'm sure it's going to be lots of fun, with music by David Light and directed by Alison Still. That runs from April the 17th to April the 26th. And again, go to banktheatre.com. If you've not signed up for the newsletter, you should definitely do it, because the neat thing about the newsletter is it includes all of the events that are coming up over the next, basically next 2 months, okay? So if you want to check out the plays that are coming, and obviously this is now a beautiful space, not just for music, but also, for drama as well, definitely check that out. And if you're interested in appearing in a play, well, you have the opportunity, because currently we're auditioning for 5 Alarm. And it's all about the secret ingredient, which could be you, apparently. Auditions have started for that, but if you fancy getting involved, there is an opportunity to audition tomorrow from 1:30 to 3:30 p.m. The play, I think, will be produced and directed by, produced by the Bank Theatre, directed by David Light. But you can download the audition package from the website, again, banktheatre.com, and come and get involved. There's lots of opportunities to get involved on the drama side at the Bank Theatre as well, so definitely check that out. And remember, if you've not signed up for the newsletter, head to banktheatre.com and you can get that. And it'll arrive in your mailbox on a weekly, every other week basis, keep you in touch with everything that's going on. I was going to introduce this guy, but he's already on stage. It's my great pleasure to welcome to the stage. Now, Jamie Wilms is one of those people who kind of downplays everything about his music. He is a member of, I think the Big 8? And Go Cat Go, which we actually billed him as, but unfortunately, he was only Go Cat and the other cat's gone.
Yeah.
So he's here tonight by himself, but tell us some other things about you, because
Go Cat. Just go Cat.
I was trying to get a little more bio out of you, and I never felt like I got enough. So how
I'm-
long have you
I'm-
been playing
I'm
music?
from Leamington, so this is my hometown. I've been playing since I was 16, and it seemed like a good way to get girls, you know. So it never really worked, but
And
you
do
know,
you manage to keep them, though?
I got one.
Oh, good, good, good.
So she's here, and I got a song for her as well. So.
Oh, that's good. Well, let's give it up for Jamie Wilms at Dale's Friday Coffee House.
Thank you, Jan. Well, I prepared a few cover songs for you here tonight, and the first one I'm going to do is a Ray LaMontagne song. So your hometown is bringing you down. Are you drowning in the small talk and the chatter? Gonna step in the line like your daddy done, punching the time and climbing life's long ladder. You've been howling at the moon like a slack-jawed fool, breaking every rule that they throw ya. One of these days it's gonna be right soon. You pack your bags and you'll stay gone. Young man, full of big plans and thinking about tomorrow. Young man, gonna make a plan to beg, steal, borrow. Beg, you steal, you borrow. All the friends that you knew in school, well, they used to be so cool, now they just bore you. Well, look at them now, already pulling the plow, so quick to take to grain like some old mule. Young man, gonna make a plan, thinking about tomorrow. Young man, gonna make a stand to beg, steal, you borrow. You beg, you steal, you borrow. Dreaming of the day you're gonna pack your bags and put the miles away. Oh, grab your girl and go where no one knows you. What will the old folks say? So your hometown is bringing you down. Are you drowning in the small talk and the chatter? Step in the line like your daddy done, punching the time and climbing life's long ladder. Young man, gonna make a plan and thinking about tomorrow. Young man, gonna make a stand. You beg, you steal, you borrow. Beg, you steal, you borrow. Thank you very much. Next one is a song by Blue Rodeo. I was singing this actually just I don't know, about half an hour ago downstairs with the rest of the guys, so it was fun. It's a good song. It's called Hasn't Hit Me Yet. So this is my Canadian content here. You see you're leaving, well it comes as no surprise. So I kinda like this feeling, being left behind. This ain't nothing new to me. It's just like going home. It's kinda like those sunsets, make you feel in stone. Hey, I guess it hasn't hit me yet. I fell through this crack and I kinda lost my head. I stand transfixed before the streetlight, watching the snow fall on this cold December night. Never thought this could happen, but somehow the feeling's gone. You got sick of the patterns, and I got lost in this song. Hey, I guess it hasn't hit me yet. I fell through this crack and I kinda lost my head. Been transfixed before the streetlight, watching the snow fall on this cold December night. In the middle of Lake Ontario, the same snow is falling on the great dead water. Great dark wander into the ways of my heart, of my heart. Thank you. Well, here, last but not least, this is a song for my lovely wife sitting up there. Hey, Cindy. Okay, this is a song called Crazy Love by Van Morrison. I can feel her heartbeat from 1,000 miles, and the heavens open every time she smiles. And when I come to her, that's where I belong. Yeah, I'm running to her like a river song. Gotta find sense of humor when I'm feeling low down. And when I come to her, when the sun goes down, she take away my trouble, take away my grief, take away my heartache at night like a thief. She give me love, 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 crazy love. Give me love, 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 crazy love. Yeah, I need her in the daytime. Yeah, I need her in the night. And I want to wrap my arms around her, kiss and hug her, kiss and hug her tight. When I'm returning from so far away, she give me sweet loving, brighten up my day. Yeah, it make me righteous, yeah, it make me whole. Yeah, it make me mellow down in my soul. Give me love, 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 crazy love. 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 Thank you so much for listening.
That was a lovely set. Thanks very much. You do Van Morrison very nicely. I liked your Blue Rodeo and the Rail Montan. Let's give it up again for Jamie Wilms. Now, next time, will it be Go Cat Go or the Big Eight?
Yeah, we'll have the whole cat go here.
The whole cat go next
Yeah.
time. Okay, wonderful.
All right, thanks, Jan. There it is.
It's been a great show. Everybody having fun out there? We have now come to the last act of the evening, but I'm actually really pleased to welcome these guys up here because Steve Moran and friends are joining us. And Steve Moran is one of those people who, to me, epitomizes Dale's Friday Coffee House. He has wonderful enthusiasm for his music. Every time he comes on stage, you know he's going to have a great time and loves to involve the audience. So it's my great pleasure to welcome Steve up as our final act of the night, joined by J.P. Marentet on cajon, and I think he may have a special guest coming up a little later. Now, Steve started writing music as a hobby in his teens with lyrics from his late brother Barry, before he started to work on his own songs that he describes as providing a musical snapshot of his life. This is my favorite bio, which is why I always read it out, because Steve's now written several hundred songs accompanied by guitar, harmonica, and banjo and percussion. This is the line. Listen to this line. Steve's passion is playing for the folks in nursing and rest homes because they all love the same music. He also, I think you play Merle's quite a bit these days, don't you as well? Yeah. He's playing a few other things. Anyway, Steve with JP and then a special guest coming up later. They're going to wrap the show for us tonight. So let's give a warm Dale's Friday Coffee House welcome to Steve Moran.
That's good.
Now we got to bring that one down 4 feet. Usually they pick on me. Usually that big guy in the back there picks on me.
Thank you. Woo.
Whoa. Take a look at that's the cajon.
In the 60s, we called that music.
Too low, just about right.
That should be
I can go a little lower.
a little lower, sure.
Okay, that's about as well.
That's fine.
And we got you plugged in.
Not yet, no.
We go with this thing on top.
Hey, sorry. Did I say sorry? I forget. Okay. We're getting it. Can I get, sorry?
Yeah, I just like to board another foot.
'Cause I know what, oh, y'all think that's funny, do you? Okay, it's like, it is funny, that's why you're laughing. I think so. I guess I don't need it too close, eh? I'm going to start off with a Jim Croce piece because I get to show off my D-flat harmonica. New York is not my home. Things are spinning round me. All my thoughts are cloudy. I had begun to doubt all the things that were me. Been in so many places, run so many races. I looked into the empty faces, people of the night. Something is just not right, and I know that I gotta get out of here. I'm so alone. Don't you know that I gotta get out of here? New York's not my home. Though all the streets are crowded, there's something strange about it. I lived there about a year and I never once felt at home. Thought I'd make the big time, learned a lot of lessons quick, and now I'm telling you, they are not the nice kind. It's been so long since I have felt fine. Don't you know that I gotta get out of here? I'm so alone. Don't you know that I gotta get out of here? New York's not my home. My home. Thank you. Thank you, JP. JP Marintet, everybody.
Thanks, Steve.
Don't get too comfortable, bud. Your work's not over yet.
All righty.
Okay. One thing about being a harmonica player is often changing songs is like a career move. I think I'm getting there. So I'm going to play for you a little John Denver blues piece. Yes, you heard me right. I got all my picks here in my pocket. And then we're just going to jam a little bit, JP and I. I could use a little help on this, too. I think you'll know once I break away and start to jam a little bit here. Is the finger picking all right out there? You can hear that okay at the back? Hey, 500 will buy you a stack. Bet it all on the red and the black and you lose. Bet on the blues. Tell me you're a gambling man. Tried to beat house if you can and you lose. Bet on the blues. If you're looking to get an inside slam, if you're looking for something that's just too good to refuse, hey, bet on the blues. I said, bet on the blues. You find a man who thinks he's over the hump, telling you he's a kind of a chump you can use. Bet on the blue. Bet on the blue. Hey. Mustang Sally, you gotta slow that Mustang down. Mustang Sally, you gotta slow that Mustang down. Hey, one of these early mornings, put your flat feet back on the ground. You know what? All you want to do is ride around Sally. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. I said all you want to do, just ride around Sally. Hey, all you want to do, just ride around Sally. Been running all over town. Gonna put your flat feet back on the ground. Yeah, yeah. Ride around, Sally. Hey, all you wanna do, ride around, Sally. Hey, all you wanna do, ride around, Sally. Could you help me a little bit, guys? Could you help me? Woo! Thank you, guys. Yeah, we got a special guest, and his name, I think you may have met him. That's right, Jamie Wilms, everybody. How about a hand for my friend? We've done this before, James.
Where are the roadies around here? Yeah, really seriously. Just kidding. Just kidding. Back up. Thank you. You're dismissed. Oh, thank you.
Come on. There we go.
See, now, the reason we did this, we're the same height.
Yeah.
But you all thought he was way taller than me, didn't you? Didn't you?
I did. I was going to come out here and say, you know, I'm Jamie, and I look a lot bigger than I really am. It's true. It's weird, isn't it? It's weird.
Separated at birth. Anyway.
So, John, I'm going to be playing that with a pick now. I was kind of feathering those last songs, but so I'm not blasting everybody out. Oh, we're going to play a Neil Young piece. We're going to say goodbye with this, and we're going to call all the musicians up, and we're going to have a big old finale. Are you good, buddy?
I'm good to go.
B flat.
1962, when I last saw you alive. Up amidst that shift on the long decline, long may you run, long may you run, long may you run, although these changes have come. Make the chrome heart shine in the sun. Long may you run. Maybe the Beach Boys have got you now. Those waves singing Caroline, rolling down that empty ocean road. Get into the surf on time. Long may you run, long may you run, although these changes have come. Make your little heart shining in the sun. Long may you run. Take me a little bit. Yeah, go Steve. You run, long may you run, although these changes have come. With your chrome heart shining in the sun, long may you run.
Jamie Williams, everybody, thanks for helping us out.
Well, wasn't that you are very tall. You are very tall. You are very tall. Wasn't that wonderful? Steve Moran and friends. Now I think
Thank you,
Steve,
guys.
we have one more song that you're going to play. We're going to bring the rest of the
Yes.
performers up.
We've got one more song, but oh my, do we need help.
Yeah, well, we're going to bring everybody up, so if we can get all the performers from tonight, come join us up on stage for the final song. I wanted to thank John Moran on the sound. Wonderful
John.
job, John. Gary Glass from Quantum Sound Productions, who has videotaped and live streamed tonight's performance. So if any of the performers want to check out their performance again, they'll be able to do that in a few days. Michelle Fortier for everything she does for the Bank Theatre and publicity. The volunteers from the Bank Theatre who make this a wonderful place to come every time for this Friday Coffee House. Dale can't be here tonight, but hopefully he will be here on March the 20th, which will be the 98th show of Dale's Friday Coffee House. So hopefully you'll join us in 3 weeks for that. And I'll leave it back, hand it back to Steve.
Yeah, we're just going to take 1 second and get set up. So we've got a few mics if people want to get in here and sing with us.
It's all right, we're the same height. We're going to
just
share one.
G, C, and D, and don't pay no attention to the guy sitting on the stool because he's just going to goof off a little bit. So what we're going to do, band, is we're going to sing a couple of choruses of Country Roads, and then we're going to do a couple choruses of Wagon Wheel, Rock Me Mama. And then one of my favorite hymns, we're going to close off with Will the Circle Be Unbroken. And don't think you guys got the expensive seats out there. You're gonna. We need your help, and we're putting you to work here. So. Almost heaven, West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountains, Shenandoah River. Life is old there, older than the trees, younger than the mountains, blowing like a breeze. Here we go. Country roads, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Country road, let's do it again. Hey, country road, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Country roads, take me home, country roads. Oh, take me home. Country roads. One more time, but it's the audience this time. Take me home. Thank you. Let's do it one more time. Take me home. That's great. Thank you. Country roads. So rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Well, hey, mama, rock me. Well, rock me, mama, like the wind and rain. Rock me, mama, any. Hey, mama, rock me. I think we're gonna have to do that again. I said, rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, mama, rock me. Hey, rock me, mama, like the wind and rain. Rock me, mama, like a southern. Let me hear ya. Hey, mama, rock me. I'm gonna play you a little bit.
That's Steve on the mouth accordion.
Last time, rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, mama, rock me. Hey, rock me, mama, like the wind and rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey, mama, rock me. There are loved ones in the glory whose dear forms you often miss when you close your earthly story. Will you join them in their everybody. Will the circle be unbroken by and by, Lord, by and by? There's a That's beautiful, friends. In the sky, Lord, in the sky. Everybody take a big breath. We're going to do a great big Baptist ending. In the sky, Lord, in the sky. You guys are great. Thank you very much, everybody. God bless you all.
And that's it for tonight's show. Remember, we'll see you here in 3 weeks for the next Dale's Friday Coffee House. Safe journey home, everybody. Wonderful show. Thanks very much, Steve Moran.
Thank you, Ben.
And everybody else
Thank you
that
very
performed
much.
tonight. You guys were great.
Safe travel.